I lost my trusty towel. No good. Did I? Did I? Definitely did. Real, what's going on? I lost my towel here. In a different spot in the hood here. Trying to see if we can get a fish. Being a little lazy with it. Did not set up another. I did not fix my reel after I broke my line yesterday. It's alright though. Fish with the crankbait. But I like that towel. I wonder where it went to. It's not in my pocket. Darn. I'll find it on my bike ride back. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm hoping there's some fish in here. I mean, I've never fished here before. It's one of like the few ponds in the neighborhood that I can fish from. So we got turtles here. It's a lot of grass. Hopefully, I mean something's gonna be in here. I also see people fishing from here all the time. So if this doesn't work out, I'll hop back on the bike and we'll ride out to the other spot in the neighborhood. Ooh. It feels like I'm pulling. It feels like a fish a minute, and it's not because it's the grass. There's this pond in the neighborhood that has it's like super thick. I would never use a crankbait though. It's how bad it is. It's gonna be a recurring thing. I'm telling you right now. I'm hoping it pays off though. Every cast, it's gonna be like this there. Brace yourselves. I don't see any fish jumping. But in ponds like this here, you usually don't, if I'm being honest. Where am I putting it? Like it nosedives right into the thick of it, and it feels like a fish is latching on, but it's not. Mm. Stargazer, 100% agree. I was torn because I was like, man, I had every intention to make it down to the marina, maybe do a little bit of saltwater fishing. I went to Walmart, picked up some crab lines, or actually, I needed some just some polyline for my crab baskets. So I was gonna fish and also put my crab baskets out, see if we can get some blue crabs while also catching some fish. But then I got caught up watching The Last of Us, dozed off, and now here I am. Yeah, I thought that was about there. I see people fishing from here, but I don't know if they catch anything. The other pond I've caught fish from, so we'll see if this doesn't work out. We're gonna hop on a bike. Just saw a fish jump for the first time. Across the pond though. Alright, alright. Take that as a sign. Don't know if it even matters. I don't know what those bubbles are. Gas? Or is it the alligator moving in the water here? That's what I'm thinking what that is. It's the only time I've seen those. Come on, fish. It's Friday though, so that's all that matters. Spring break. There's gotta be fish hiding in this cover. If I was a fish, this is where I would probably want to be. I get tangled up here. New spot. I don't know how productive this is gonna be. I just hope it was worth the bike ride, because that was not comfortable. About to pull some good stuff here in a second. What I tell you? What I tell you? Gotta love it. It can't just be a chill day. It can be sunny and not windy too. Throwing a thing. Not all the way through. Throwing a crankbait here. Strike King is what we're using here. It has been really good to me. I ain't gonna lie. It's actually supposed to be retired, but I haven't got around to fixing my setup, so that's the plan for the weekend. Redo some of my lines and just get everything all situated, organized. We might need to go to a different spot here. All right, Josh, I might give that a try. Nothing yet, man. This is a new spot. I've seen people fish here before in the neighborhood, but I have not done it personally. So I figured I thought I'd try something different this Friday. Nothing a little disappointed right now. A lot of grass I'm keep pulling up. So I might have to hop on the whip, go to the other pond in the neighborhood. Oh no, buddy. Don't tell me this. The unthinkable's happen. Don't tell me that. I gotta walk around. I knew something was right there. All right, I'm free. We're free. We're free. So I'm assuming that there's like a little bit like walking platform that was out in the middle. You can't see. There's some kind of structure in the middle of this platform, in the middle of this pond here. That's what I just got hung up on. I know that for a fact because I saw people walking out on it at one point, but it looks like it's broken up or something or damaged. Let me give this a try here. If not, I'm gonna go to the other spot. Yo, I wish I can find that big bass right now. I'm not. I've only caught. They've gotten bigger. I will admit that. So I'm not mad about that. I just haven't caught that really fat belly one. Well, it's grass over. I tell you that. So that's good. But again, I don't know if there's fish in here, or if they are, they're just low key not interested in this. Sorry though. It's a great question, man. So I really haven't gotten bitten. I haven't gotten to bass fishing until I would say last year, and my biggest bass has been in a couple of years since I've caught one that big. It's probably I would say anywhere between like 3 or 4 pounds. I would, if I was guessing. I didn't weigh it, but it was a big enough bass. 'Cause I remember someone taking a picture. I was fishing out in the backyard with me. I was able to snap. So I'm chasing the big ones here now. So that's the plan this year is to start putting up some PBs, and I got a digital scale to make sure we're tracking it. I think I can store up to like eight records on it, which is kind of pretty cool. Again, I see people be catching like these 8, 10+ pound bass, which is just mind blowing. I do saltwater fishing. I know some big fish look like. So I can't imagine a bass being that big. Ooh, ooh, is that a fish there? I thought I had a bite there, y'all. That definitely was a hit. Let's get back over there. All right. I do like that feeling there. I'm not giving up on you yet here, Pond. So we get over by this tree. Yeah, I like the positive vibes, man. I'm hoping you're right. So I oftentimes fish with circle hooks. I'm saltwater fishing, so I'm used to like not having to set the hook. And so I have to like turn my brain on. I was like, all right, Tim, when you get a hit, you gotta make sure you set it with bass. Let's log a fish here. Appreciate the like, y'all. Ooh, that would have been in the bush right there. Tree limb laying low. Let's see what we got. So I have to take my phones on. I use this neck camera mount. All right, all right. Sound advice there. Appreciate it. Pulling up nastiness. I just think fish would be jumping everywhere right now. I should get my angle right here. Well, bro, get out there and fish. Usually I don't even travel this far. Normally I'm fishing out of the backyard, but I thought I'd be different this afternoon. Got grass. I feel it. I feel it in my drag. I just know it when I'm pulling it up. If I get a strike here, I'm gonna try the other pond in the neighborhood. All right, let's see. Drop my towel somewhere. Ride my bike, yo. Nothing yet, man. Working on it, but we're trying. New spot. Hoping to get lucky here. It'd be nice to have something like that was weedless, but your boy brought pliers, one fishing pole. I had a towel, lost that. Not good. Not good. The fish doesn't. This might just be a turtle pond. Yeah, bump this. Let me try a different spot. Very impatient with it, as you can see. That's all right though. Good thing about here is there's no limited options here. You would think in a small pond it'd be a little bit of being a controlled space, you get some bites, but what the heck is that noise? Some shooting fireworks as well. You like my whip here? My kid's bike. All right, y'all. I'm about to see if I can. I think I gotta go along for the ride. So y'all just gotta sit tight as I ride my daughter's bike. I definitely should have taken my truck to get to where I gotta go. Alright. My knees are really hot on this thing here. I'm going cruising here. Get all my stuff. And the question is, where did I drop my pack? I'm looking for it. I like my favorite towel. Usually I don't have to go this far to go fishing. Normally I'm in the backyard pond. I would have skateboarded, but that would have been going uphill. I don't want to do that. I'm just excited. No school. There's no school next week, so I'm gonna be saltwater fishing a lot. It is. All right. But just bear with me as I get to the side, straight ahead. So I think I see my towel too. It is my towel. I think that joke fell in my pocket. Oh, these brakes are garbage on this bike. Started up. I'm about to get me an e-bike here or something. All right, let's try this spot over here. This water looks bad too. We're gonna find out. All right, I made it. Everything, it all works out in the end. Let's see if we can get a fish here. I've caught fish out of this pond here. Right, there we go. That was a lot easier bike ride down than going up, I'll tell you that. Like I said, I underestimated how much I did not. Thought that'd be a lot more comfortable bike ride. It wasn't. Don't recommend riding a bike. That's riding a small bike. That's not the move. All right. Greg, what's good, man? It's like I think there's some type of drainage or some type of cooling system that's running in the water here because it's like some kind of a similar platform that's out at the other pond, but you can't see it or it's like damaged. That runs off the side of this bank over here, but there's just I guess some tall grass that's managed to find its way on there. All right, fish jumping. Okay. See, this is already a lot more active than the other pond, I'll tell you that. It's Friday, y'all. Where are we fishing at today? Come on now. That's what's up. I was just talking to a buddy about, I guess he's tried to win the lottery since 2007. Have yet to be selected to be able to get tickets for it. And I saw the funniest thing. These guys called up to the clubhouse and was trying to get a tee time. It was pretty damn funny. Get out there. I mean, if you don't ask, you don't get. But yeah, it's on the bucket list. I'll see how much people like there. I guess someone was making a. I'm assuming it was the Masters or something. That's what I'm thinking it was. On TikTok, they were talking about or interviewing people how much they spend on merch, and it's crazy. People dropping bands on bands for all kinds of stuff. Hats, T-shirts, fleece jackets, you name it, they're buying it. Uh, no worms. All I got is my bike, my towel again, and this fishing rod here. But I got plenty of worms in my bag. I got some big, big earthworms in my backyard. I can dig up out of my garden really easily. My problem is I really should get. I gotta set up some more fishing rods to be where I can do some bank fishing, just throw some lines out, old school bobber, split shot, just run around grabbing lines that get something on. I think my odds would be in my favor if I have at least 4 fishing rods and then throwing one with like some kind of soft plastic or something. Um, Appreciate that. Yeah, well, I just picked up a kayak from my dad that I've been getting out in the water. A little dicey because we got a couple of big gators in the backyard, so sometimes I'm a little hesitant. But I push through most days if I'm on a kayak, and then there's another like bigger like John boat in the back. I have not been on that in a while just because that takes a little more effort to get out into the pond to fish on because it's not mine, it's my neighbor's, and he has a trolling motor for it, but I don't think it's been working, so I have to paddle with that. So, but I like to get on that, maybe try like some night fishing, like try catching catfish on it. And then there's a pedal boat that I picked up. That's what I've been on mostly. And all those boats are well at my house, and then I do have a 21-foot Carolina skiff that I keep at a slip. It's like 10 minutes from here. So yeah, I get to. Like I said, today I was gonna go. I was right on the fringe. I had to help my buddy move some stuff, and I had to go help him pick up something. I had to go in the back of the truck, and then I was gonna go down to the marina, take the boat out, do some saltwater fishing, and try to catch some blue crabs. But that did not happen. It's not to say that it can't still happen, but at least for right now, it's not happening until I get my kids from school later on, like probably within the hour. Then I can maybe try to make my way back down there and see what happens. I don't mind a little bit of evening time on the water. Yeah, I got an anchor, but it's like a DIY anchor, but this thing is solid. That again, I picked this up from my dad because I originally had purchased the anchor, but I was not vibing with it because having a kayak is expensive. If you're looking to add things on it, because it only comes with two fishing rod holders usually. I bought mine from Dick's Sporting Goods. I wasn't trying to spend. I don't need a really high end like was it those Hobby or Hobie whatever kayaks. I would love to have one, but at the end of the day, I got a pretty nice boat that I can get on and use. So that's where my money's at with that. So you will oftentimes find me fishing out of the backyard, sometimes on the bank, sometimes I'm on the water going a line. And then what's crazy, like this week, I haven't had a chance to go down to the saltwater, but last week I was on it like 3 or 4 days out of the week. It's just, there's no rhyme or reason. I actually was supposed to go down this, I actually was supposed to fish with another captain. He was going to take me out, but he was under the weather, so we're going to shoot for hopefully next week to get out. So I'm trying to also trying to step up my game here. Because I'm in the, what is it? Usually I do inshore fishing, but then we got a lot of coastal water. Well, a lot of coastal water on the Cape Fear River that I have yet to really even like tap into. Come on. Yeah, so I'm just trying to, do my thing here at 42, trying to be a YouTuber here. And then I do got a 6-pack license, so I do have a start my own charter business. I kind of do that on the side. I don't take myself too serious with it, but try to just take people out so they can have fun, make some content. It's a win-win. Come on out, fish. Let's see. Oh, you had me there for a second. Let's see if I can get this finesse this over or right by it, now on it. Oh, jeez. Don't tell me. Where's my line at? I got it back. The wind like caught it. I almost threw it over the bank. Oh, here we go. I knew it. There's always somebody watching you. A baby gator. Oh, there's alligators everywhere around here. Never fish and not have an alligator watching me. You wouldn't think that in North Carolina, but there's plenty of alligators. In case you didn't know. My foul hook here, yep. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not. And this morning was a little sketchy because it was raining. It was drizzling, cold. I definitely was not going to go live streaming this morning because I just wasn't. Decent sized little gator there. Bro, I see you. Just because you go into the water doesn't mean I can't see you. Karen, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. This is what fishing is all about. Just throwing a line and trying something different, hoping it works. I was excited because I was using a donkey rig setup, and I actually do like that a lot. But I also threw it into a tree, so that killed my donkey. So I gotta redo the line. Karen, well, I hope you get a chance to go fishing. It is the weekend after all, so hopefully there's enough opportunity for you to get after it. Fishy fish. Huh. Except I've caught fish in this pond. The fact that there's alligator in here just lets me know there are fish in here. But you just don't know what they're into. That's the thing. But if there was going to be something I catch a fish, this would do it. I promise you. I've caught crappie with this, largemouth bass. I even caught an alligator probably like that size with it as well. I hear you. I hear you. I'm glad to be out of that phase. Everything's starting to come to life. Maybe I should put my phone do not disturb or get a second phone. I wonder if has anyone ever done live stream with like a GoPro? Because if so, I would be totally into using that. So I'm gonna use my phone. Sometimes fish won't let you be great, and other times they surprise me. But I think what I'm gonna do is probably go pick up some fresh shrimp. I already have chicken that I can use. Like I said, just I've been my homepage on my YouTube channel is nothing but like blue crab videos. At this point, I just gotta do it. What's going on? I appreciate it. The bite's been slow. I think I had one at the other pond, but you don't get any bites by not fishing. So. Hey, we're at 10 likes, yo. Appreciate y'all supporting the stream, the channel. Make sure y'all check it out. I swear. I never had this much issue with grass. This is what we're gonna do now. Let's clean this up. I'll do it when I get over there. Got 15 minutes to see if I can try to get a fish. Spray it closer to the crib. Don't mind the whip. I didn't feel like walking. Didn't feel like riding on a scooter. And didn't feel like skateboarding. So I'm using my kid's bike. Because I don't have a bike for some reason. And I don't know why. Alright. Might get a little windy, but we're moving. We're on the move here. On the move here. Alright, Kenneth. Yeah, I appreciate you taking it down back towards the crib. Almost there. We're gonna throw a line in the back. See if we can get lucky that way. No brakes. At least I don't trust them. Alright. It does. But it's not my bike, so. And I don't know. Yeah, you can go here back here. Jeez. My kid doesn't even ride it, so. So this is off the backyard. That's my backyard right here. Backyard. This is the backyard pond. This is where I'm usually at. But I don't know if you can see where I throw a line. Show you how nature is metal here. Bear with me. So there was a small alligator in the pond. That was just that. There's a dinosaur right here. So I can get my phone find out. Hopefully you can see it. Let's, I can see it now. That's a dinosaur right there. I won't get any closer because this dude might be wilding out. Oh, I'll try to zoom in. You see its back, his tail's like still out of the water. So yeah. So that's why I don't get on a kayak. if if I don't see that guy, we try to stay on the bank and fish. Just avoid any type of confrontation. I'm gonna try over here by this by the trees. Got lucky over in that spot. Catching some crappie. I know this pond has a lot more life to it. There's crappie, bluegill, catfish, carp, garfish, largemouth bass, alligator, American eel. Those are the ones that have been documented either by myself. Actually, the only thing I have not documented is garfish. Someone told me about that. See, what's crazy is took all the time to go to the other pond. Thought I might switch up, be different, get lucky, but here I am back to where I'm always at, the backyard pond. Let's see if the backyard pond will do me right though. Less grass, I can tell you that for sure. Come on now. I mean, it could be the time of the day too, who knows? There could be a number of reasons why fish are either biting or not biting. I couldn't tell you. All I can do is go to the spots where I think they're gonna be or where I've caught fish, and either it works out or it doesn't. That's the crazy thing. At least that's what I'm learning about saltwater fishing. You just gotta have a bunch of spots. Those fish should be moving. Oh, we also got blue crabs back here too. I forgot to mention. It's pretty wild. You'll see them like along the bank sometimes, just running along. Dark Bunny, I appreciate the positive vibes. I'm a believer. I swear each week the alligator gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Maybe dragon on here. Bottom here. Yeah, I think we got maybe like maybe another week or two before the water temperature like 70. It's like pretty perfect. People have been catching Atlantic bonita that's been running here. That's what we were gonna try to fish for this week, but just didn't work out. So hopefully next week they'll still be around. Who knows? And then I've been seeing on my Instagram feed this place in Nags Head. People are catching. It's the longest pier in North Carolina catching freaking. I think it's blackfin tuna from it. And what's crazy is people have to catch and release. Otherwise, it carries like a $2,500 fine. But you can get a permit. I think it costs like $25. That permit is for people that are on boats. It's not for an angler that would be on the pier fishing catching them. So I guess there's a petition going around for people to sign and change it, which that's kind of wild. Like, man, if I catch a freaking, that's like once in a lifetime type of catch, let alone from a pier. And you tell me I can't keep it. So many rules. Hard to keep up. I posted a short today. This is that log I threw at the alligator that was sitting over here on the bank that wouldn't move. Because you saw the one over here, when I was walking up, it backed off and got back in the water. Well, the one over that was sitting on this side had no intentions of budging. So that's why I had to pick up that log and throw it towards it to create some kind of like noise, vibration, something that's going to get his attention and be like, maybe they'll walk off. What's crazy, it ended up like just sitting over here by the bush. There's like tree limbs hanging out here, and then crawled back up and got back on the bank. Like nothing happened. The only thing that sucks about living back here is there's always kids back here, and they want to mess around with the stupid alligator. So then I gotta be like, hey, don't do that. I feel some level of responsibility because I hate for something bad to happen. And if I could have prevented it, then that would be, I don't know how I feel about that. So it's like, yo, I can hang out here, but don't be stupid. So apparently someone's dog got eaten. I don't know how big that dog was, but I've seen people play like fetch with their dog, throwing balls in the water during summertime. And I'm like, y'all gotta know there's alligators back here. Like, I don't know why anybody would do that. Not to say, man, again, I do get in a kayak or may have to start using this boat here, but I feel like I have a little more advantage with that. Nicholas, what's going on? Yeah, man. Well, hey, at least you got some work in when you were on vacation. That still counts. Gross. I don't know what this is, but that's why I hate fishing on stupid retention pond. You pull stupid stuff like this off the bottom. There's some kind of freaking fabric too. All I know is I'm excited about Sunday because The Last of Us is back. I don't know if anybody watched that show, but that show, I thought it was a great show. That's why I didn't get out fishing early when I was watching, trying to play catch up or refresh my memory about the show before the new season starts. My problem with playing games, man, is that I just can't finish them. Only you know how many times I've restarted Fallout 4 to not still find my son is such a disappointment. It's just not enough time. Look at that bottom pylon. Look at this. More crap. Always this. I hate this retention pond. I really don't have this problem on the other side, but it's just today the crankbait is just picking up everything imaginable. I got a war fire. That's why I need to play the new one or the last one that came out with the boy. being much older. Yo, fishing with Cam, man. Good luck with it, dog. It won't be the last, I promise you. I just got a notification. I got like over 1,000 uploads. Now, obviously, some of it's mixed with like me doing gardening stuff in the beginning, but I've been doing some serious work with my channel. What's crazy is I'm still learning and trying to figure this thing out. So you're probably right, but I broke my other setup and I did not fix it. It's someone hanging out in that tree across the way, and it's gonna have to be one of those things where I just kind of dedicate some time and fix my lines. I got like $70 worth of Amazon gift cards. I might just order a bunch of stuff off of Amazon and do an Amazon haul. Yeah, I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna retire because I almost lost it this at the first pond. I don't want to lose this. I want it to go down as a legend for what it's been able to do for me. So I want to pass this down to my grandkids. Let them know. Tell them the story of how I fought the alligator with it, or how I caught a bunch of crappie before I caught a bass with it, which was crazy. Come on now. Come on now. Let's just kissing bottom. Like I said, decisions. Do I go fish later on, or do I be a bum? Have myself some nice eagle rare and clean up. Come on now. I think what I'll do is I'll inventory my gear, see what I have set up, and then I gotta see if I have other like I don't know if I have enough PVC pipes to make my own like little fishing rod holders. I can set them out here, Mr. Gator. I see you, bro. Set them out here, and then we just catch fish. Change the game. All right, taking this bait here. Sometimes you don't get a fish, man. A little windy, little windy. Say so. What's up to the Gator here, real quick? Ooh, that's my friend. That's our little pet back here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Sorry I wasn't able to get a fish, man. Sometimes it goes down like that, but two other ponds that I tried earlier did not work out like I had expected. I would have thought I would have caught something, but it is what it is. I'll be back. It's gonna be a lot more fishing. I'm gonna wake up early next week. I got nothing else to do other than I don't think I have soccer next week. Only thing I do is basketball in the morning. I'm just trying to think through what my schedule looks like. Well, regardless, definitely gonna do some saltwater fishing. I think the weather's gonna be a little bit better than what it's been this week. I'm gonna link up with this charter captain, pick his brain, learn some new tricks of the trade, and your boy's gonna turn to the best elite saltwater fishing man around these parts. So I hope everyone has a great weekend. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Do me a favor, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, check out some of the videos. Please share. Please share. Like, I really wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for you guys supporting the channel like I do. So I appreciate that so much. And I'll catch everyone next time I'm out here. Take it easy.